right behind us is the mausoleum where Dr. Nkrumah was eventually laid to rest. But the shape of the structure has its own symbolic meaning, which is all about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He was our president until 1966, 24th of February, when his government was overthrown through a military and police coup d'etat. So that sent him into exile in Conakry, Guinea, where he also became the co-president of Guinea, courtesy Sékou Touré, the then Guinean president. So from up to the base, the shape looks so much like a trunk of a tree. It's like a tree growing, but then cut up in the middle. One meaning is that he couldn't finish what he was doing for us before he was overthrown. So more or less, it represents Kwame Nkrumah's unfinished work. And also in our villages in Africa, often when our farmers are from their farms and tired, they will rest under the shade of a tree. So Dr. Nkrumah is also buried down there, and we believe that he's resting under the shade of a tree. When we look at the shape of the right or the left-hand side, let's take the right side for example. From up to down, the shape looks like a huge machete, or let's say a cutlass, which has been turned upside down. We call it the royal sword or the state sword. Traditionally, when you hold a sword upwards, or when a blade is made to face up, it means war. But when reversed upside down like this, it represents peace. Meaning all he did in those days were also done in the name of peace, but just that he was not well understood. And the black star up there stands for all black people, a symbol adapted from Marcus Garvey. And since this park was built, we've also had some prominent personalities visiting here. Some of them African leaders and heads of state. And some, when they came, were made to plant trees to show their presence here. So just next, right over there, is a mango tree that was planted by Nelson Mandela of South Africa. Not long after his release from jail, he visited Ghana. And at that time, this place was under construction. So he planted his mango tree. We also have a tree planted by the late Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe. There's one by Laurent Gbagbo, the former president of Cote d'Ivoire. We have one by Eduardo dos Santos, the former leader of Angola, and other prominent African heads of state. Also, in 1961, Dr. Nkrumah got a gift from the then American president, that is John F. Kennedy. It was a car, an American Cadillac, that was gifted to him. So we have his car parked right on that side.